Yesterday, Dr. Fred Matiangi and his entire entourage stormed Kiambu County. Now in this video, I'll walk you through who said what and what went down, and with no further ado, let's get after it. Number one, now I know many will hate me for saying this, but Matiangi is still moving around with kids' gloves. He doesn't seem passionate in his dissection of Kenya Kwanza. Just listening to this sluggish speech.
Kiambu hamjambo. Oyega renge. Nataka kuwauliza tu swali moja. Kiambu muko tayari kama taifa letu la Kenya liko tayari kufanya kitu kizuri? Eti mumeamua namna gani? Eti namna gani? Nisikie tena. Hata sisi hivyo ndivyo tumeamua.
Now why can't the words one term come out of this fellow's mouth? Ati hata sisi tumeamua hivyo. We want the Matiangi who used to call Ruto a thief zile siku za Uhuru Kenyatta. The current one mimi sijui ametoka wapi. Because if you can't call Ruto Kasongo, you can't say one term, you can't expose the shady dealings of Ruto between 2017 and 2022, yet you are in office. Based on that, I don't know where we are headed. In fact, in that entire rally, the only speech worth listening to ilikuwa ya DAP youth leader Senator Ken Babu. Cause Ken Babu analima Kenya Kwanza kama tractor, while the main candidate Matiangi is busy gallivanting and being respectful. Just listening to Ken Babu dealing with Kasongo.
Harambe! Nikisema one term unasema unstoppable. Harambe! One term! One term! Thank you so much, Your Excellency, the Deputy President, Your Excellency, the Vice President, Mheshimiwa Martha Karua, Mheshimiwa Eugene Wamalwa na viongozi wote ambao mko hapa. Watu wa Mlima, kwa majina mimi naitwa Ken Babu, natoka pale Kisumu. Na sisi tuko hapa kusema kwamba it is 1 year since the Gen Zs were shot and killed by this regime of Kenya Kwanza. And until now nothing has happened. Kasongo alisema wakati fulani kwamba wanalainisha mambo na wataleta compensation. Nataka niwaulize hapo Mlima, si kuna vijana waliuawa huku? Si kuna vijana walishikwa huku? Ninyi mmepata compensation? Mumepata compensation? Nataka tuambie Kasongo kwamba wewe utakompensate au familia ama sisi tukupeleke nyumbani alafu serikali ifanye compensation. Mko tayari?
So Matiangi needs to go for speech membership kwa ofisi ya Ken Babu, and he should take Kalonzo Musyoka with him while he's at it. Politics is war. It is political war, a war of words, a war of goons. Hatutaki kikundi munapangiwa goons, muna cancel tour. Or when you finally have a microphone and there's a large crowd there to listen to you, you're just saying tunataka serikali bora ambayo itafanya maisha ikuwe mzuri. Hii siasa ni chafu sana ya hii Kenya. This is not how we'd want it to be, but that is just how it is. Gachagua knows how to deal with these people properly. Ukisikia anamuita mwizi, muuaji, nini, you go open the newspaper the next day. He's in the front page. Go online, he's trending. Go listen to those who are in government, they are responding to him. In politics, if people are not responding to you, it means auongei kitu ya maana. There's nothing you are saying. So these kids gloves, chukweni, weka kwa dustbin, tutatafuta mahali, tutatupa, city council itachukua. Stop using kids gloves. 2027 will be a walkover for Ruto if kids gloves watu waendelee kutumia. Anywho, moving on to number 2. Fred Matiangi touched on the issue of Ruto profiling Kikuyus. Here's the tip.
Tusikubali hii kasumba imeanzwa na serikali hivi majuzi ya kwanza kusikizia kabila moja ama familia ama jamii moja ya Kenya. Kusema ikishida tuko nayo imeletwa na watu wa Central Province. Unakubaliana na hayo? Kila mahali unaenda nchi yetu ya Kenya kuna shida. Na shida ile tuko nayo haibaui sisi. Ukienda Homa Bay namna hiyo, ukienda Jamila ni hivyo, ukienda Taita Taveta ni hivyo. Tuko na shida ni uongozi mbaya.
Now what Matiangi said is true and it's accurate. However, the mountain mainly wants to hear about 4 things: roads, kahawa na majani chai, maziwa, and Rigiji being in government. Those are the exciting points. But if you say Wakikuyu mnaonewa, wanasema nyinyi ni wabaya, wanasema nyinyi ndo mlichoma biashara, that is gossip. That is not a manifesto. You know, just look at even the mega preachers. Wale ambao kanisa imejaa hivi, they have hundreds of thousands of people coming to see them. They're the ones who preach prosperity gospel. People want to hear prosperity. They want to hear uchumi yetu itakuwa bora. Sisi tunafanya hii biashara yetu itainuka. Kiongozi wetu ataheshimika. That is the kind of thing people want to hear. But if you take a victim story, wanasema Wakikuyu ni wabaya, wanasema Waluya kazi yao ni kuwa watchman na maid, wanasema sijui na hii. No, bring an actual message that gives hope. Iyo ndo watu wana absorb kama sponge and they always remember. And you know, with such a poor performance, it's no wonder that guys like Karungo Athangwa are now saying that Rigathi will not endorse anybody and he'll go for the top seat himself. Just listening to this.
Maana natangaza nikiwa hapa Murang'a. Mheshimiwa Rigathi Gachagua, wewe umenarua hii mtu inaitwa Kasongo, sasa anaenda akikuruma. Wewe umenarua yeye mpaka mwisho, Wakenya wataki kumuona. Na hatuwezi kubali. Ati wewe umenarua yeye, wewe umemaliza yeye, alafu watu wengine wanaenda kusimama president. Hapana, lazima nikijeu kuwe kwa ballot kama rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya. Simama ndio hayo. You are the presidential candidate ambaye wewe watu wote watataka kuchagua.
And Karungo is right. Before we talk about Natembea, Matiangi or any of the other leaders, we must first give Rigiji space to exhaust his avenues. He will present his candidature, then if IBC refuses to clear him, he will go to High Court. If High Court refuses to clear him, he will go to the Court of Appeal. If the Court of Appeal refuses to clear him, we will go for nationwide maandamano. Shortly after, we will go to the Supreme Court. And if he loses at the Supreme Court, only then will we talk about Matiangi, Natembea or any of the others. Sababu nyinyi muko na tabia ya kuzunguka na kids gloves. Kazi ya kulima Ruto ni Gachagua ndo anafanya. Kazi ya logistics ni yeye. Intelligence ni yeye. Whistleblowing all manner of stealing and thieving ni yeye. I mean, I'm not even saying at this point in time that Gachagua should be the candidate. It's too soon for that. But if elections were to be held today, he should be the candidate. He's the only person who can give Ruto a run for his money. So this is a wake-up call for the other leaders to wake up. Till now, I'm really shocked that there is no scandal ambayo Matiangi ame-release. Even Didi Nyoro alitolewa as budget committee chair the other day. Jana ametoka nje ame-whistleblow that increment in fuel which we saw is as a result of Kenya Kwanza going to borrow a loan. They've used that difference as security to secure a 175 billion loan. I'll talk about that in the What in the World segment, so I won't get too much into that. So you can see Didi Nyoro alitolewa ofisi, ameleta uchafu yote, anajua amepeana. Gachagua alitolewa ofisi, ameleta mambo ya RSF, ameleta mambo ya nini, Ngong, watu wanachukua shamba kujenga hoteli, he has exposed everything. Cleophas Malala has done the same. But Matiangi is holding on to these cards and is refusing to deal with these people as they should. Sijui kama they also have intelligence on him or what is the case, but we need to style up if we want to see a change of guard in 2027. Now at the end of the day, guys, that's just my opinion. Do let me know your own comments in the comment section below and I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. In the event you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for Mzitowafula. Hit the subscribe button, you're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing Mzitowafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.